Hello Crystal Souls, hope you're doing well. Today's topic is going to be your love song, and here you have a cassette ready to be played. If you desire, you can also book a reading with me. You have all the information down below. Same thing for my TikTok and Instagram. On Instagram, I'm trying to go live and connect with you, respond to your questions, but I also do some personal readings and provide you personal guidance on the live. And if you're new to this channel, also make sure to join our beautiful family down below. Okay, I think it is time to start your reading, so let's play your love song. Let's go. So now you can pick your bowl. Here is cassette number 1, cassette number 2, and cassette number 3. And when you are ready, you can find the timestamp in the comments down below. And also make sure to stick until the end because I'm going to use the cards, but I'm also going to use other techniques with charms, stickers, and this video to discover more info. If you need to pause the video and meditate, please do so. So let's start with the first tape. So the overall energy for this group is going to be the King of Cups. So this is someone who is very wise, peaceful, emotionally in tune, and very giving. You can see his cup is full and is still providing. So that really means this is someone that you are attracting that is very giving, very attentive, very wise, very balanced in life. And I also see someone that is very powerful. So because they are powerful and because they were working on themselves, they will also have the time and put the effort to make a relationship work. I'm seeing Venice, so that can be Italy, maybe a place that is important for some of you. I'm seeing freedom with the birds in the background, and with the construction and the water. I feel like this is also announcing a relationship that is going to be balanced and structured, something that is going to be built strongly, that will offer you two freedom in that relationship, and this is what is going to allow this relationship to bloom. With the water being calm on the background, this is also someone who is going to be, like I said, someone that is emotionally in tune, someone that is ready to be in a relationship. They're not looking for drama, they're not looking for someone that is not wanting commitment. They really want something strong and something that can bring something to them, but also they want to bring something deep with you. They want to explore with you. So just be aware you are attracting someone that is powerful, that is ready to be in a relationship. On the background, I'm also saying with the structure, you can see the right there, the dragon appearing. So that may be maybe a spirit guide for you, or that can also be announcing fortune, success, and that can also be related to you manifesting someone in your soul family. Because when I'm seeing the dragon, it's pretty much a spiritual teacher, and the kid appearing. And I feel like this is one angel that is looking around. So you are manifesting someone I think you are destined to be with. The next card is the Willow card. So this is talking about completion, union, and truth being revealed. This is also a card that is showing you that the hard work you was putting maybe into yourself in your life is going to be rewarding when it comes to your love relationship, to this relationship you are attracting. But also if you was already in that relationship, this is announcing that this hard work you two were putting to build something is actually going to be rewarded. Yes, there's a lot of pressure to hold this world on top of your back, but you two are actually wanting to collaborate. So this is announcing that type of relationship that is about to be created, or that is already happening for some people. You can see the kid on top, so maybe that's a desire of yours to have a kid, or that can also be talking about innocence. So maybe that relationship is going to be very connected to this sense of freedom, innocence, and fun especially. You two want to have a relationship that is not too rigid and not too pressuring. That's what I'm getting. Even though you really are wanting to make it work and dedicating so much effort to make it work, I'm not saying that you two want something too complicated, which is why the kid is appearing here, to remind you that this is not meant to be pressuring, that you're supposed to have a relationship with an open heart. And yes, to not feel like you're forced to do things or forced to change, but instead collaboration will make it perfect, and you two will build a stronger relationship if you two want to collaborate. On the clouds, I'm seeing the number 5 as well. So this is creation and balance. And this is exactly the vibe I was getting with this wise man. This is someone who is balanced in harmony. And this is why they also want that to reflect in their relationship. And my microphone was showing 555. So definitely creation and magic here. I'm also seeing right there the H appearing. So that can be a name, a place. And I think that's pretty much it for the clouds. Well, I'm seeing B. So same thing, that can be initials HB. That's talking to me like crazy. So, oh, and with the world card, this can also be that you are encountering this person because there is a world mission that you two have. So, and like I shared, I think for the majority of you, you are attracting maybe a soulmate or a twin flame here. And this is why you two are meant to encounter and unite in this lifetime, because you are meant to work on something bigger together, which may serve the world as well. So there is some divine encounter here. And this is all purposed. The 7 of Cups. So this card is talking about imagination and daydreams, as you may know. In general, on this card, you can see all the things a person is manifesting out of wishes, out of daydreams and visualization and all these techniques that you can use. So this is pushing you to continue to do that, but not to fall into illusions. Okay, so try to picture what is achievable for you, what you believe is achievable. Because of course, your limits are pretty much your own mind, your mindset, your belief. So the moment you trust this can happen, then this will happen. The 7 number is a lucky number, so you are going to be lucky. With all the feathers appearing, this is reminding me of passion. And because this is the hat connected to the mind, the head, this is telling me that you may have ideas that you want to manifest, anything that is connected to wishes or thoughts and projects. This is going to come into flourishing, but now you need to really trust and believe that these things will manifest for you to see them in your reality. With the mirror on the background, this is again talking about reflection. So your reality is a reflection of who you are and what you think and believe. With the man holding the hand of this woman, I am saying this as wanting to work together, because on this card you could see it as well, holding each other's hand. So there is a sense of communion already. So maybe you talk to the person, maybe you are with this person already, and so there's a new chapter for you two in this relationship, which may be important. So I'm seeing collaboration when it comes to love, but also some bigger project, and that can be a spiritual project like I shared. On this scene, you can also see the man especially wearing a mask. So that can also be that this person's identity is not revealed to you yet, but this is going to be revealed to you when you are going to feel maybe more balanced and in harmony with your life, with your mission, with the world, with the people around you. And this is what is going to push you towards someone that is going to reflect yourself, with the mirror being here. The 7 can also be announcing this in July for some people. But don't limit yourself with delays, because like I say on my lives or readings, if you actually define limitations with delays and timing, then you can stop these things to manifest faster. So have an open perspective. Maybe it's going to happen in July, maybe sooner or later. Whenever you are going to be ready, things manifest. Dreams. Beautiful. So vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. So it can be that you are presented this person when you go to sleep, when you dream. So try to pay attention to your dreams. If there's someone that is visiting you over and over again, or if you just dream about one person especially, this can be for a purpose, and this can be for your own inspiration, but this can also be related to you two uniting very soon. Because I'm seeing 23, that can be an age or a number you see. But 2 is about relationship for me, and 3 is about evolution. So coming together, uniting, so you can grow together and maybe grow something together connected to your soul's mission. Because with the world, I feel like there is some type of purpose. The Medusas are appearing around you. And I heard caution. So be cautious maybe with what you dream of, what you think. because you really give it power and momentum to manifest in that reality in your life. So vivid dreaming, dream messages, try to pay attention to the guidance you are receiving in dreams, but also when you are awake, because they are helping you when it comes to your love life especially. So your guides are here helping you, maybe also helping the other person to awaken to your presence so they can see that you are the one. That's especially what I'm getting here. And dream teaching. So maybe there is some type of downloads, or maybe you recall your dreams that are, most of them, experiences that you have in other realms. So what are these dreams teaching you? And what can you get from them so you can improve your person or your life? That's why it's very important for you to take a close look at your dreams these days especially. Atlantis. And I'm seeing this card as performance. So maybe the one you are attracting is well known worldwide, because I'm seeing the world. So maybe this is someone who is impacting the world, or you are impacting the world. Because I'm seeing this mermaid as a performer, someone under the spotlight with all the light that you can see. So this girl is shining, or this person is shining, and I feel like this is again connected to them having to reach people. 19 is appearing, so 1 new beginning, 9 perfection. So there is something connected to their mission, I believe, that is going to lead them toward perfection, or towards this dream and image, because this was talking about daydreams, that they want to manifest, or that you want to manifest. So if you feel the urge to work on a dream, a calling of yours, then this can be because when you'll be in alignment with your purpose, when you'll be on that path, this is what is going to allow you to encounter this person. So be in your own power, find balance and harmony so you can manifest that type of person as well. And this can be that you two encounter at one event, when you will perform, or when they will perform. But that can also be related to you two working together, so maybe working in the same place, or having the same vision when it comes to work. So this card is talking about rapid development, excellence, and success. And like I shared, the 9 number is about perfection. So I actually think this person may be career oriented, or really wanting to impact the world and people, because they understand that this is what is meaningful for their soul. They really want to guide other people. They want to be an inspiration. Or you can also relate to that message because you attract who you are, your reflection, remember, with the mirror. So that is definitely a message for the both of you. And also be aware that when you will meet this person, things will move fast, because it can be so obvious that you two are meant to be with each other and it's time to be with each other, that you're not really going to question why you met this person, or why this person has such a power, an impactful imprint when it comes to love. The next one is water flight. Heaviness lift, burden or cast away, and weightlessness. I love that. So some clearance of energy maybe is needed for some of you. Maybe if you've been feeling trapped, or feeling like you don't really know where to go anymore, you don't really know who you want to surround yourself with, or what type of person do you want to date. So now I feel like this is about to end, and you're now going to recognize who you really want to be with, what you are searching for when it comes to life, where you are needed as well with your mission. So this is giving you momentum and direction especially. We have 14 appearing. So number 1, same thing, new beginning. And number 4 is about stability. So finding stability when it comes to this relationship. And with the colors I'm seeing especially, I'm seeing blue appearing on all these cards. So that can be talking about communication, the throat chakra. So I think communication, or maybe you are doing something connected to communicating something to the world as a mission, this is going to be very powerful with that relationship. So keep communicating, keep sharing your dreams even, your goals with that person, because when they will see that you're passionate about what you do, they will really connect with you. That is what I'm getting here. And when you have a clear direction when it comes to your life and future, but also with love. If you know exactly what you want, this is going to be easier for you to find out who is right for you, but also to find out what is right for you to do at the moment. And they may like people that are that powerful and who knows exactly what they want and what they are searching for to experience in life. I told you. And I swear I'm discovering the cards with you. I was talking about someone who is performing, someone who may be very powerful and impacting the world, and here it is. We have the star. So that can be someone who is actually well known and famous, or you can be someone who is wanting to be a star, to be an inspiration. It doesn't have to be you becoming famous or them being famous, but this can be someone that is just very inspiring to people. And I'm seeing a dreamer here, someone who is not afraid to dream big, someone who is not afraid to build something that people told them to give up. They were really listening to their calling and to their inner voice because they knew that this dream could be achieved. This was possible for them because they have so much passion and energy within them and so much faith in themselves and their dreams that nothing is going to stop them. So they may have this strong, vibrant energy. They may be leaders as well. And this is why you can see the king or the queen actually. So I'm seeing you two becoming a very powerful couple here. And this is why you're meant to come together to inspire people, to inspire the world. And this is why, honestly, for the majority, you will need to understand what is your mission. You can also be a star seed. You can be someone that is starting to grow maybe on social medias or starting to grow with your career. And I think this card is announcing some improvement as well when it comes to your dreams, your goals. But you are also attracting someone that is helping you with that mission. With the stars appearing here, that can also be related to you manifesting your soul family. So people shining and doing the same things that you do. And soulmates, they don't have to be romantic, but this can be friends around you helping you. But this love reading is actually talking about you manifesting one specific person that is the right match for you. And because the stars are aligning, I feel like you and this person's destiny and future are also aligning for you two to be with each other. And again, blue color appearing on this card. The next one is first date. That is beautiful. And I'm seeing again, like looking at the nature, the stars. With the motion, the aurora, I'm not sure how you call it. I'm seeing the heart shape appearing, so love is presented. I'm seeing V as a letter. And W. W and D. So these can be initials, places, names, anything like that. With the flowers, this is announcing that this first date is going to allow this love to bloom. And this can also be someone that is going to pick you up in their car or maybe watching a movie together, something like that. I think this first date is really going to be connecting with your ideal first date. So they may actually propose you, let's go in that place or let's eat in that place, and you may be like, that's exactly what I wanted. So that's someone that may have the same perspective when it comes to romantic first dates. So these cards are a bit more symbolic. From what I'm getting here, I'm seeing someone that is a dreamer. And again, this is exactly the vibe I was getting on the other cards with the dreams and also with the Seven of Cups. This is someone who envisions his future or her future, and this is what is manifesting because she knows or he knows they are supported by the universe and their guides, and they're meant to do something big. And so this loving relationship is going to be very powerful for you to grow as a person and also to grow in your career, I believe. So a big inspiration here, a big dreamer, and this can be you being represented here. And if you've been dreaming big, or if people have been telling you, you have high standards or whatever, Just understand that you know better what you're capable to manifest. So all the chatter and all the noise around you is not necessary. Stay in dreamland, okay? Stay in your own bubble, create that reality. And with all the stars all around you, this is representing for me all your wishes and dreams, because the clouds are here connected to the mind. They are coming true. So the more you give it energy, faith, and the more you work on these manifestations, the faster it will manifest. And same thing with this card. Your dreams, because when I'm saying the clouds, it's also related to dreams for me. So your dreams are going to give you direction. You can see the boat and this captain on the boat, and that is to remind you that you are the captain of that reality of this life. So everything you manifest is your making. All the direction you take is your making as well. So anything that comes your way, it is because you lead yourself out there energetically maybe before, and then it becomes real. So sail in one direction that is calling you at the moment, in maybe a direction that this person is. So if there's some distance between you two, maybe traveling to each other, maybe the calling, with the sun piercing through the clouds, I am seeing this as clarity, warmth, but also joy and success manifesting. So a successful relationship, and you two taking the same direction when it comes to love, but also with your career, I believe, or your mission of the soul. So if you know where this person lives, if you feel like there is some distance, I think it is time for you to break down that distance, and that can also be more of an image. So breaking that distance when it comes to communication, because with the blue color appearing here, definitely communication may be something very important for that relationship to work. So connecting, talking to each other, breaking down that distance, let's say, so you two can encounter. So the next card, I'm seeing menu, I'm seeing the peach and tea. With the peach appearing, I believe this is related to sensuality. So wanting to open up, wanting to actually get closer, especially. With this menu, I'm seeing this as a lot of things proposed on the menu, meaning this person is going to provide you anything that you desire to consume and eat or experience in a relationship. So they are the perfect match for you. With the ribbon here, this is kind of like a gift, something you are ready to open. So this relationship is ready to be consumed, I think, as a symbolic here. And there's a lot of things you two want to explore when it comes to your desires and wishes, which is why you can see the menu. And I think that's pretty much what I see here. So let's continue with the other card. With love, and I'm saying this as confession. This can be spring season. Yeah, let me see. Spring season. This was talking about July, so summer especially. But this can come whenever you are ready. Okay, so be open. I'm just channeling for some people. But maybe in spring, you was meeting or you will meet this person. With the doves appearing and 3 of them. 3 is about growth and evolution. And they are all flying in the same direction. So that really means your path may be similar. You two taking directions in life may be very similar. And with that proposal, I feel this is someone who is ready. This is someone who is ready to be with you. This is someone who is ready to give their love to you. And they are ready to bloom. So something may happen that is liberating, because the doves also represent freedom. Freedom, love, and peace, which was totally the symbolic of the overall energy with the King of Cups. So very connected here. So the next card are going to represent the energy, the type of person you are attracting. The first one is tender, and I'm saying music. So maybe this star or performer or this person you are attracted about, because it doesn't have to be a celebrity or someone that's famous and inspiring to a lot of people, although I believe this may be their mission. This can be someone who is very interested in sport, because I'm seeing the skate, but this can also be someone who is very interested in music. Maybe the way they dress maybe very sporty or casual, especially. Green color, so this is someone who's very loving. And the word is tender. You must never miss the opportunity to tell these people how much they mean to you, is the message. You must never miss the opportunity to tell these people how much they mean to you. So there is definitely some type of confession that is about to manifest because one of you is ready for this relationship. Prudent, biscuit, milk, and coffee. So maybe these are things this person enjoy. Cloud, mid-air. Oh, this reminds me of air sign. We have water energy with the cups and air sign especially. But that can be beyond this, of course. Cloud mid-air, be breeze, cheer ground, memories, maybe beauty, but they are flying away right. Be breeze, cheer ground, memories. So maybe you share memories already that you find beautiful, but they're flying right. So I think this is some advice as well as a message. This is not too clear, but I think this is talking about the fact that if you let it slide, if you don't really show your interest in this person, they may be prudent and not really engage themselves too deeply in that relationship because they want to be with someone who can openly say to them, I love you and I want to be with you. If you're someone who is a bit distant or if you kind of push away people because you're afraid of commitment, they may not really click with that because they want security and they want to build a relationship that is so deep that they can offer their true self to you. So this may be very important for you to share authentically and to be completely ready before engaging in this relationship. Now the next cards are going to be couple cards. On this one, I'm seeing someone taking care of yourself. So maybe putting yourself makeup or cutting your hair, cuddling you, anything like that. Anything that is a service to you, they may provide it to you. So it can be very symbolic. With the curtains appearing on the scene, this is talking about some revelation. That can also be someone who's a hairdresser. I was saying fashion, music, sport, hairdresser here, maybe a traveler, someone that can also be a public figure. That's especially the vibe I'm getting here. But someone who is going to take care of you. And with the window on the background, this is to offer you a new perspective. So maybe finding a way to connect with this person and to not block yourself on the way. Because with the background, I'm kind of seeing this as a barrier. So maybe you're putting barriers between you and the person, or they will, and this can be because they're wounded. So they really want to feel secure because they are prudent, okay? They're not wanting to engage themselves in a relationship that is not going to flourish, pretty much. So that's why they may try to envision, are you really wanting to be with me? Are you really wanting to commit to me? Are you ready to be in this relationship? Because I don't want to be disappointed anymore. So just be aware, if you're not ready, take your time. The next one, you can see the bike, so riding in the same direction, and one of you is going to be the passenger and the other one is more going to be the one that is directing you. And not in a way that there's one boss and then the underdog, not at all. This is actually you two changing these places. So being good at guiding the other person, providing them directions because of your experiences, but they will also play that role with you. So that is what I'm getting here. You two inspiring each other because you two have different experiences. And with the beach and the mountains appearing on the background, this can also be the place where one of you lives, or maybe the both of you. So the beach, the mountain, especially these. I'm seeing the village here, so that can also be the case. And with the boat, definitely next to the beach. And with the flowers appearing here, again, very connected to wanting to make this love bloom and grow. You want to flourish with this person. And I think this is again connected to innocence, just like the kid you could see on the will card. So this is reminding you that the more open, like a kid would be, and the more you have fun in a relationship, the easier it is going to be for the both of you to grow in that relationship and to grow more romantic feelings. So again, someone that is very protective, that is going to really take care of you, as you can see. And this can be announcing winter season or autumn season, especially with the fashion. So someone that's cuddly, and I'm seeing this as memories. And this card was talking about sharing memories. So maybe taking pictures when you have your first date, or when you explore, when you go at the beach, or having dates together. You may actually want to take a lot of pictures together. That's especially what I'm getting here, and what you two may enjoy. So this way you can look back at the picture and kind of recall this moment. Stay warm, which is very connected to this card, as you can see. So this can announce, again, connected to winter season or autumn season, someone that is wanting to keep you warm. So very attentive to your needs and to how you feel. Night out, so again, this can be related to like the first date or just enjoying going out together. Maybe eating at the restaurant because I'm seeing the menu. Falling for you. So temptation, definitely. And it's funny because, night out, so this is related to the menu. And then the peach, like I said, this can be sensuality. So sharing, that activity together. So that may be announcing what is on the menu, maybe after this first date, of course, if you are wanting and if you feel ready. Kiss me softly. Sorry about the noise outside, please ignore it. So we have kiss me softly. So again, cuddling, wanting to connect and be close to each other. On the lap of this boy, you can see the paper. So that can be related to maybe a confession, maybe writing letter. It can also be that this artist or this person that is actually well known or what they do is connected to writing, maybe writing music or writing text and poetry. Maybe they will actually love to write things for you to confess to you. That can be the case. So now I'll be sharing messages for you. So the first one is, if you love someone, set them free. If you love someone, set them free. So like I shared, don't be a prisoner. Don't be someone who is going to, want to mold them a certain way. They just want to be themselves with you. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. And with the rhymes on this one, again, very connected to poetry or writing. So maybe that's what they do or what they're good at. And because this is a love song theme, I actually chose 2 love songs. So the first one is, someday you'll find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. And the last song, 'cause all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Beautiful. So now let's continue with the other techniques. I'm going to use charms and stickers. So I'm going to use this vinyl, and everything that will fall on this one is actually your message. So let's start with the charms. Okay, so we have T, M, P, B. So these can be initials, places, a word that pops in your mind. I heard mine for this. Teacher and teaching, practice, bold, and birth. We have 3, 1, 3. So And you can see 333 as angel numbers or the number 1. So 1 is in the beginning, 3 is evolution and growth, and I actually saw this, these numbers in the reading, so very accurate. We have the cloud, so again, someone that is a dreamer. I'm going to show you this way. So the cloud, someone that is a dreamer, someone that is wanting to reach for more with the hand. With the wing appearing, this may be announcing that this relationship is divinely guidance. So that means your guides and angels are working on this one. Christmas season with the tree, so winter was actually announced for some people, so maybe something is about to happen during that season. Having faith in that relationship with this one to grow, things moving fast, and that can be talking about the knight energy. The knight is actually someone that is determined and craving for actions. So that's why with the confession appearing on the cards, this may be announcing someone that is ready to be in that relationship. Love and blooming with the flower. And with the skate, the roller shoes, I am seeing this as things moving fastly. You don't have to walk, and you can see the pair. So that can be you two pairing, teaming up, coming together. The star, so that can be someone that is successful, or this may be announcing a successful relationship. And with the pentacle appearing, definitely. The owl, so someone that is wise. And this is very connected to the King of Cups energy, someone that is wise and peaceful. Someone that may be curious as well, with the cat being here. The toy is appearing with the horse. So this is related to childhood. And this can also be someone that you knew when you was a kid. Or that can be someone that is your ideal. And maybe the one you was dreaming to date as a kid. The mermaid is appearing. So this is for me a representation of singing, but this can also be related to temptation. So you may be tempted to be with this person because their energy is just so seductive. We have love again, the cat. So this can also be someone that is more of an introvert or not really expressive with their feelings, but this may be something they work on. Cancer, definitely we had July appearing with the 7 of Cups. So maybe the Cancer season, or maybe this is someone that is born in July. The tree of life. And I'm kind of seeing that as generation and protection with the circle, but growth as well when it comes to this love. The leaf is a symbol of protection and growth for me, so same thing, same message. Octopus. I am seeing this as connections with all the legs and wanting to stick to that connection, because actually they stick to the surface to move, right? So this can be announcing this, but this can also be talking about adaptability, adapting to this relationship with this one to last. Freedom is going to be needed in this relationship with the bird in cage, dreaming to explore beyond this limitation. And the key, so opening this cage, okay, opening this door, opening up to the person so this relationship can be freed. So that was it for the charms. I'm going to continue now with the stickers. We can do it. Ooh, internet connection. So maybe that's the way you two will connect or encounter even. I'm seeing someone that may be questioning, okay, what's the next step? What do I need to do? And we can do it. So yeah, I feel like this relationship may start from the internet, maybe as a connection, because I'm seeing the computer, or this can also be related to you two working together. With the rabbit, I'm kind of seeing this one studying, not willing to engage too much in a relationship. They really want to see if this can work, if you can make it work, because they may be very attracted about you with a target as a symbolic behind, but they still want to be safe and secure and to choose wisely before engaging themselves too much in a relationship. So that's why maybe they ask themselves a lot of questions, or you may be questioning things a lot. And this, I'm seeing this as a first step. So running in that direction, allowing this relationship to work. And you're welcome. So someone that is going to be here for you, and I'm seeing connection that may happen very soon. So I forgot to share for group number 1, you have one hidden message here in the cassette. So let's discover what is the message, because you chose this one for a reason. Let's see. So the message, hopefully you can see it. Thank you for loving me. I think you can see it. Thank you for loving me. So that was your message. I hope you like this love song. And if you do, please put a thumbs up and subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. If you want, you can check my other readings. I have love reading, general readings, guidance, everything that you need. So make sure to check it out. And I will see you on the next reading. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. So now the second pile. Let's see, what is your love song? What is coming for you when it comes to love? So the overall energy is the Emperor. So this is a leader. This is the father figure of tarot as well. And this is someone who is in control. So they are ready to be in a relationship. This is Aries, by the way. So maybe your person is actually an Aries. I'm seeing someone that is passionate, maybe someone that is not going to show too much how they feel in the beginning, because they want to stay composed. They want to impress the other person. So they may have this vibe that is a bit intimidating because they are powerful and because they may just be a bit mysterious in a way. That's the vibe here. Number 4 is stability. And so this is announcing someone that is stable in life, that is wanting also a stable relationship. They're not wanting to play with you. They're not wanting you to play with them either. They want something that can last in time. This can also be someone who is interested in art, because I'm seeing all the statues around, and I'm seeing a door just behind this figure. And with the pillar being here, I feel like this is someone who is very balanced and may experience a lot of success in life. And so they will only open this door, open themselves up to you when they will feel secure, when they will know you want stability, when they will know you're not a player. So you have to show them that you are wanting something that is true, and not just to be here to take advantage of them, or, So be authentic and true. I think this is what they will value in that relationship, in that connection. We have the Queen of Wands here. So this is someone who is very passionate, very confident. And this may be why the feminine, especially with the energy here, may be very attractive. And so this may be why the Emperor is wanting to be with you, but also why the Emperor may be a bit hesitant to actually connect with you, because you're shining so bright that you may attract a lot of men or a lot of women your way. So try to make them feel comfortable with that, because like I shared, this is the father figure, so they want a structured relationship. They want something strong, and they want to be able to trust the other person. With a bouquet on the floor, you can see consumption pretty much, and this card is actually the House of Desire as a name. So this is to remind you that maybe if you are someone that is wanting to explore, or someone that is wanting to maybe give a chance to temptation, this may not be the road for you. This may not be the right option if you really want a relationship that is stable. On the background, I'm seeing the book. So this is telling me you are very intelligent. You know that, in past experiences, you needed to learn something. And this was building you. This was actually inspiring you to be or to become a queen or a king, or the emperor actually. So try to look in the past and see what this was teaching you, so you can actually become more powerful and direct yourself towards powerful people. Why settling for less when you can get an emperor or a queen? Why? So now you have to make this right decision. You deserve the best, and you can get it. I mean, you are confident and powerful as a queen, or if you embody the emperor, that is the same energy. You're a leader, you are in control, and you want things to be in control around you. So this is announcing this need of clearance, maybe if you was falling into temptation, so you can now realign with someone that is powerful and just as valuable and powerful as you are, because you deserve the best. Justice. I mean, this is definitely what needs to be between you two. Balance, harmony, fairness, wanting to be each other's equals, wanting to build something strong together. So this is what this card is announcing. And with the angel, very noisy. With the angel on the background, I'm seeing this as support, maybe divine guidance. And what I like, on this scene you can see the bouquet, and with the hat this is more representing the masculine. So there is a need of balance, maybe with the divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. And so balancing these two energy may be very important. So honoring the masculine, but also celebrating this feminine energy you possess within. So you can also attract balance when it comes to outer energies, so feminine and masculine. But I think this is also announcing that if you was someone who actually consumed, relationship and explored, maybe that was needed for you to find what is actually right for you, what you prefer. And so after that experience, this will allow you to see, okay, what do I really need? What do I deserve? What is the next step for me? Because you can see all the steps. And with the motion here and the veil, that means you need to make a judgment, not with the eyes anymore. You need to make a judgment because it feels right, because the energy is supportive. You can see the blow of the wind here, so there's some direction. Where is your soul guiding you to? I'm seeing red color appearing, so maybe some work in the root chakra, because I feel like with this chakra, if you have some imbalance, you can actually be very needy. You know what I'm talking about with that scene. So try to balance, feel more energized in this chakra, so you can actually allow relationships and intimacy to be more enjoyable. But passion is actually what is the key here, the link. So maybe adding so much desire for each other when you will encounter. But it has to be something not just because of temptation. See, it has to be, like I shared, not just with the eyes. There's so much more depth that you two can share. Song of the Siren. And the siren is also here to provide you guidance, to help you. With the 5 number, this is talking about creation and balance. So very, very connected to the Justice card. Oh, and by the way, we have Aries, Libra, and we have fire sign especially. So here, this one is talking about the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. So maybe there is some guidance, maybe there is someone that is, the voice of knowledge around you and telling you this person is right for you or this person is not right for you. So try to pay attention, because sometimes our spirit guides or our higher self are using people or just delivering words and guidance through songs, which can be the case because I'm seeing the song of the siren. And the siren can also be like the woo, 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 woo calling to warn you there's something happening or coming for you. So be prepared or be cautious, right? So I feel like this may be some warning for some people, or that can be some divine guidance for you to awaken to your truth. Because the Justice card is related to truth as well. So there is someone that is right for you, waiting for you. Or you can be the one that is waiting for them to finally recognize you are the one. So be aware that with this card, this is announcing they are listening to that calling. They are hearing this one. So they may awaken to your presence. They may acknowledge that you are waiting. So they are now taking a new direction that is more in harmony with what they deserve. The Selkie in our skin, reclaiming your authenticity. So being authentic. And with the skin, this can also be the skin that you shape for yourself. Maybe the way you see yourself, but is it really your skin? Is it really your true self? Now I feel like you're coming to some conclusion or some awakening when it comes to your truth, or maybe the things you want to achieve, and now you're being pushed to follow that direction, to understand that your skin is actually just the surface of your true self, within your soul, your energy. So this is for you to awaken to that and to direct yourself towards this authentic self. So we have 2025. So 2 is about relationship, 5, like I shared, this is about creation. But this can also be the age of the person you are attracting, the age or number you may see. Wave of power, a surge of power, upstream in energy, accelerating movement. So things being in motion. And this is what you could see with the Justice card. I feel like this is some manifestation, maybe an experience, something happening for you to clear this energy, for you to not be tempted anymore, for you to not just welcome who is not right for you. Because you're meant to be with someone that is powerful. So welcome this wave. And also awaken to your true self, authenticity, and your own power. Because when you work on yourself, when you celebrate the self, this is what is going to allow you to also manifest someone that is worth celebrating in love in your life. So this is what this wave is announcing. Someone that is going to empower yourself, because they are powerful. You are powerful as well. So this is just obvious that this energy resonates with your own frequency, with your own self. So we have 42, so this can be an age or numbers you may see. The 4 number, stability, or this can be connected to the Emperor, and 2 is relationship, coming together, union. Keep working. So this is to encourage you to work on that relationship, maybe to confess, to not give up if you was thinking of giving up, especially if you are in that situation where you're actually waiting for the person and you feel like they're just enjoying life but not really seeing you. But like I said, they are now listening to the calling. And this doesn't have to be temptation. It can be just being too busy with their life. So they're not really seeing opportunities or seeing a way to have some time for you, or have some time to dedicate to a loving relationship. But now I feel they're finding more balanced with their routine or their life. And so they will finally be available to be with you. So keep working on that union. I'm saying 13, so that can be, again, 1, new relationship, 3 is about evolution and growth. With the window appearing, this can also be a new opportunity, a new perspective. And with the curtains, this is talking about revelation. The books are talking about story, so that can also be related to destiny and fate, or the new story you want to write when it comes to love. What song do you want to play next? Okay, so it is very important for you to know exactly what you want, what you deserve, so claim it. So the universe can actually send you exactly this picture that you have when it comes to love, which is very important. So provide the universe directions. This is kind of like the song of the siren. You send that calling to the universe so you can receive. So keep working on that. Waiting for your venue. I'm discovering the cards with you guys, and it's so connected. It's so connected because I felt the Emperor. And it doesn't have to be just man, this can be a woman. The Emperor was more of the one that is working hard, that is waiting maybe for this person, that is waiting for them to recognize that they are wanting to be in that relationship with them. So wait for this person, because I feel this may be worth it, unless you think, there's no way, there's no chance. But if you feel there is a deep connection and deep meaning and a purpose connected to that relationship, then keep going. And this can be happening in winter with this scene. And she's holding the book, so again, that can be related to destiny, your work, because this little girl is actually this one here waiting. So keep working on yourself, on your home, on your career, on your dreams, and then you will see this person coming and meeting you halfway with a book, because they are working on their life, their career, themselves as well. So you two need to be ready for what this relationship implies. So the next cards are going to be a bit more symbolic. The first one the wave again. The wave, and this one was announcing this wave of power. So there is a new direction. I'm also seeing this as clearance of energy, and this can be emotional clearance or just understanding what needs to be cleared away in your life so you can find more harmony and balance, which I think is super needed. So if there is something that is creating some imbalance in your life, or that is making you not too proud of maybe yourself or the things you attract, then you may need to work on that. Clear the energy and allow yourself to be divinely directed. I think that's the way. Divinely directed towards this new beginning. So let yourself be transported. The water is here to bring you in the right direction, because this was a wave of power. So this is maybe challenging in the beginning when change is manifesting, but you're going to understand the true meaning of this new energy. Yes, and I feel like this is the next step. You coming out of the wave, finally finding the ground, and it's kind of like you are coming out of the water, emerging. So taking a breath. Okay, there is a new flow, a new energy, a new opportunity for me. So what is next coming my way? With a ribbon, that can be related to a soul connection. With the moon appearing, that can be related. And with I feel like the universe is supporting you here with the planets and the stars around and the moon. The moon is related to dreams and intuition. So trust your intuition when it comes to this person, if you have someone in mind, of course. But if this is someone new, or if you are in this relationship, trust your intuition and understand which direction this relationship is taking. But I feel like you will need to face some type of truth and reality. Because with you having this wave of power, that can be something that was a bit difficult with that transportation and that influence. But then you recognize, you know what, this was needed. Maybe this was challenging, but this was needed for me to see clearly this situation. And if you are in a relationship, and if you feel, I gotta say that, this may be maybe for one or two person, I don't know. But if you are in this relationship already, and if you feel like there is someone that is a player and you cannot really trust them, this is to tell you, you have to make justice for yourself. If this person is not wanting commitment, is not faithful to you, then keep working on yourself and free yourself, because you deserve the best. You deserve a relationship that's balanced and fair. So this may be why the siren was actually a warning for you, so you can be directed towards someone that is worth waiting for. Just saying, that may be a message for some people. So this is going to be describing the type of person you are attracting. So this is someone who is imaginative, so maybe someone who is very creative. I'm seeing a lot of cakes and cherries. So this is connected to something yummy and delicious, something sweet. So maybe that's the vibe of the person. As for the message, in the end, it is not the years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. In the end, it is not the years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. Beautiful. And the next one, delighted. So I'm seeing music, so that can also be related to what they do. I'm seeing pastries, so maybe cooking. And you could see the cakes here. But I'm also sensing French vibes, especially here. As for the message, like the sun because it's warm. Warm heart went to unknown pain. Yes, that's why I think there's some type of wound and some type of manifestation because of past experiences, but now it is time for you to play a new song for you. You deserve better. And when you understand that, and when you make that calling and claim for someone that's better, then you will attract that. So like the sun because it's warm heart went to unknown pain. So release these pains so you can welcome the sun again. And the sun is actually the symbolic of the masculine energy. So you can be attracting now the divine masculine, someone that is balanced and structured, someone who wants commitment, not a player here. Definitely not. So if there was some type of unfaithful relationship in the past, Do not repeat this tape. The story is over, the song is over. It is time for you to listen to a new song, to feed yourself and nurture yourself with new ideas. So that's what you are attracting as a person. And the next one, same thing. You can see cakes, the coffee cup. So that can also be related to someone who has enough in their cup to offer you. Sweet candies, cakes, definitely someone who is sweet and who will offer you a lot. Because I'm seeing this as abundance of food. So that can be a good provider. That can also be someone who is actually successful and abundant enough to give to you. Maybe photography may be something you to enjoy. Maybe photography may be something you to enjoy because I'm saying the photo, the camera here. So maybe picturing the moment or maybe picturing what you want to manifest when it comes to love may help you. But this can also be related to what you do or what they do as a career, especially connected to the art or picture, or someone who can actually attract their own visual and visions of the future. The next one, you can see the menu, and again, ice cream, and this can be related to summer season with the ice cream. So that can be someone who is born during that time or when you will meet the person. I was saying, especially here, winter, summer, Aries season, Libra season, but that can be beyond this, of course. So the menu, that is announcing someone who has enough to give. There's a lot on the menu in this person that you want to explore, that you want to consume, let's say, experience. And with the ribbon, this is an offer, something that is ready to be unfold, someone that is ready to be in that relationship. I feel like there's one that is more of the one waiting, and the other one that is still experiencing something that may block them in some way. This is not for everybody, but yeah, I feel like there is in some situations someone that is waiting and the other one just living their life, not really being aware there is someone waiting for me. So the next cards are going to be couple cards. The bike and flowers. So I'm seeing this as abundance, wanting to bloom together. I'm seeing this as freedom and direction as well with the gestuality. But yeah, things blooming, growing, and you two looking at each other. I don't know, I just feel like this is a very soft scene. And the way it looks at the girl is very soft as well. So you may be very precious for the person. The next one, so I'm seeing this as Netflix and chill, pretty much. So chilling indoor. You may enjoy being around nature, to go out especially, but you also enjoy having some time at home. Because this is how you two can connect and just relax together. And with the cat, this is also a symbol of someone that may be more of an introvert. So that's why you may feel more recharged and energized when you are at home or around just a few people. I mean, you or them. That can also be someone who's working online with a computer. Same thing, the couch. I mean, this vibe is totally connected. Staying at home, being cozy, being comfortable, being with each other, that is what you want. And with the book being here, this may be related again to destiny with the books, you could say. Well, that can be someone who is working on writing or producing, something like that. And going on dates together, holding each other's hand when you are out. And I'm seeing summer vibe here, so that can also be related to that season. Or destination. So maybe there is one fated destination when it comes to love, but that can also be related that you two will meet on a trip or will travel to each other if this is a long distance relationship. So understand which direction you two want to take as well, because that can be a symbolic support, supporting each other, and also counting on the other person's support. I truly love you. and waking up next to each other. Engaged. Okay, so that's why I honestly think with the Emperor, they want commitment. They may even want to marry you or just to live with you. They want to be engaged. They want something strong that can last in time. So the next cards are going to be love messages. So the first one, my thoughts are deep into you. My thoughts are deep into you. My love is like the grasses hidden in a deep mountain. Though its abundance increase, there is none that knows. Abundance. Mountains as well. So this can also be related to the area they live in or you live in. And the next ones are going to be love songs. So let's start. Look at the star. Look how they shine for you and everything you do. They were all yellow. Loving this song. So maybe that's the song you two listen to, or there's a deep meaning or message here in this song. And the last one. Thank you for loving me. I never knew I had a dream until that dream was you. I love it. So that was it for the cards. I'm now going to continue with the stickers and the charms. So I'm going to use this vinyl, and everything that will fall into it is what is going to happen for you. So let's start with the charms. So this one is not for us. It's especially letters. So let's see. That can be Q. So these can actually be initials or maybe a word that you can see for you. I'm seeing the horse. So this is something that is going to move fast. And this reminds me of the Knight as tarot card. So that can be related to someone who is determined and craving action, craving closeness when it comes to this relationship. And I'm seeing the leaf. So this is something that is about to grow. This is announcing abundance and protection as well, which is definitely the energy you could see on the card. I think this is some organization, right? I'm not too sure. I heard win, fall, so that can be a season. Apprentice and abundance for A. Cute. Your or you. Eternal. Interesting. And these can actually be named. So I'm seeing 4, so that can be stability and related to the Emperor. 1 is new energy, so you can see 111 with these. And I'm seeing 3, so evolution. So that was it for the charms. I'm going to continue with the stickers. And there's also one hidden message in this cassette, so I'm going to read it after. Let's see. So we have good luck, a secret, some travel, and I feel like you are not feeling at home where you live for some people. I'm seeing this as laundry, so that can also be talking about clearance, being tired, needing some time for yourself. All right. So good luck right here. So this may be a sign that this relationship is going to bring you luck as well. but also to cheer you up. Good luck when it comes to that connection. So secrets, like I shared, this can be traveling, because you can see the house in the background and this girl being in front, and you can see the airplane as well. So this is related for me about waiting, maybe for you to travel, maybe feeling a bit locked where you are, not feeling like you fit in this place. Let me see the message here. I feel like this is again talking about study and writing with the book. So clearance of energy, maybe doing the laundry, eating ice creams together, so that can be related to summer. Gentle, so this is someone who's gentle. This can also be related to winter season and the book and the pen she's holding. This may be related to something you want to write. So anything you are journaling about, affirming in your reality, this is manifesting. So take a close look at your thoughts and your beliefs, because they are manifesting around you. So I feel like there's someone who's just saying that this is obvious, that this situation is just tiring, and I think this is connected to the one that is waiting. Especially, they may be a bit tired to wait, to be honest, and they really want closeness. Remember this night, so they want to maybe go on a date with you at night. I'm seeing London here, rain. And this can be talking about purification or clearance. Anything that is a clutter in the mind or some type of memory from the past. If this is a clutter, it is time for you to release it. On this one, this is a girl that is surprised. And this is to make you more attentive, because you may be surprised with what you see around you. And I'm seeing love here. So someone is ready to love, and this is what you are attracting here. But you need to be ready for this relationship. I think that's the big message here, because there is someone that is wanting commitment. There is someone that is wanting to be with you and that adores you. But now you need to be seeing this person, if you're not seeing this person, and making a move to make this relationship happen. So this was the message for the stickers. Now let's discover the hidden message in the cassette for you, because you picked this one for a reason. Hopefully you can see it. I will make you mine. This is the message. I'm not sure you can see. Right there. I'll make you mine. So that's why I guess waiting is not something one of you may be scared about, because you know the result. So that was your message. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was relatable and that you liked this reading. If you do, let me know in the comments what you think and put a thumbs up. This is always super helpful. And if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. I will see you on the next reading. Take care of you. Bye-bye. And now the last group. Let's discover what is your love song. So the overall energy, which is perfect, let me tell you, because we have the Two of Cups. As you may know, this is talking about relationship, coming together, union, harmony, love, affection. This is exactly what you want, right? So love is presented to you, and you can see them looking at each other from the distance, being interested, and that can also be related to how you two act, kind of being really attracted but still not wanting to make it too obvious. So this is announcing closeness, but not in a way that is going to be like a lion, you actually jump on them. No, you actually just want to take your time and to want to play that seductive game with them so they can fall in love with you. The lion is appearing. Funny enough, I was talking about the lion. So maybe this is also to give you the courage to open up, because the lion has wings, so that may be some angel guidance here for you to be strong enough and courageous to share your cup, to share abundantly that love with this person, because the Two of Cups means you two were working on your own self, on your own life, and on self-love to provide to someone abundantly. Okay, so that is what this card is announcing. A lot of love and you two being ready for this relationship. The Five of Wands. So this can be talking about competition, a marriage of interest, but this is to push you to find your mate. Yes, maybe there are so many people around you. Maybe they are wanting the same girl or the same boy, but you are unique and you need to show your value. You need to show how precious you are for this person to see and to want to be with you. Because on this scene, you can see this guy confessing to this girl. Yes, there is a lot of temptation, but this person is just looking at you. You are the one. And this is talking about this, finding your mate, understanding, okay, there are so many people around. I have a lot of soulmates even, but you are the one I want to be with at this moment, and I want to grow with you. That is the vibe here. And the 5 number is about creation and balance. So finding balance in your life, finding harmony is what is going to allow you to notice who is right for you. But also this is what they will notice themselves. Yes, there are a lot of people that may be right for me, but I am definitely attracted towards this person. I want to be with this person. So there's some magnetized energy here. So you two are magnetic, let's say. You are meant to be with each other right now. So I'm seeing this as a proposal with the bouquet, especially on the back. So someone coming your way, or you will be the one that is going to confess. But there is some confession that's needed in order for this love to manifest. Yes, and they will be determined to make that happen. Because when I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, I'm seeing someone who is just craving for action, that is about to make things manifest. So this determination is what is going to lead this person towards the result they want. I'm seeing autumn season, especially on this card. So that can be maybe when they are born, or that can be when things will happen. But that's an extra message. Someone that is courageous enough. So that is why I believe the one that is craving for that connection is going to be the one that confess. Because they are not wanting to wait too much. Yes, this is a fun game to get to know each other and to take your time. But still, they feel they are ready now. They're ready and they want to be with you. They want closeness. They want to be able to hold you. They want to be able to kiss you, to hug you. So they're not going to wait any longer when they will feel that's the right time. And this can be talking about travel as well. So if there is some distance between you and the person, this can be announcing this will end, or some of you will travel to the destination of where this person lives. The next card, so we have Yemaya, Grandmother Ocean, and Primordial. So let me tell you, I think I need to talk about these two together, because when I was pulling the cards, I was like, okay, interesting. I guess there is something happening here. If you are already in this relationship, because this can be the case, this can be announcing the next step of this relationship. So maybe conceiving, having a baby, or this can be very symbolic. Okay, so you don't have to want to have a baby. Okay, so relax. So this can be growing together, giving birth to this relationship. And this can also be giving birth to a project, so maybe coming together to work on something. But I think for the majority of you, this is about giving birth to this relationship. So yes, you was, discovering who the person was, but now you feel, I really need closeness, I really need to make it happen. And this is what these cards are announcing: fertility, so growth, potential, power, creative energy, initiation again, so making a move. That may be the next step here. And I'm seeing this as protection, protecting the baby. This was maybe the first step, so that bubble of energy, and then actually giving birth to it. And that can also be related to you envisioning that result, and then that result becoming reality. So that can also be to inspire you to keep working on manifestation. Maybe visualize a result, set intentions, affirmations, work with the universe and the law of attraction so you can get that result for you. And this is also for you to recognize your power as a soul to manifest. As for the numbers, I'm seeing 34, so that can be an age, that can also be related to a number you see or numbers you see. So 3 is about growth, evolution. definitely connected to the baby, right? So if you want honestly to give birth and if you was waiting for the perfect time, this can be announcing that. So evolution, growth. 4 is about stability, and the 8 number is related to meditation and reflection. So being sure that you are ready before making a move or before asking for the things that you want to manifest. Are you ready to welcome that? Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. I'm telling you, this may be for some of you, okay, so don't take it if this doesn't resonate with you, but I feel with the cycle here and giving birth, this can actually be related to studying the moon when the cycle is going to be the right time for you to conceive and have a baby, because this can be very helpful. Often we say that the full moon is actually the right moment to conceive a baby, and this is what you can see on this card. So that can be an extra message for you guys. But I'm also seeing this as some desire and something as a calling, because the full moon with the wolf especially, they are calling for closeness. They don't want to be lonely anymore. They want to be with someone that can complete themselves. And this is what the full moon is also talking about: completion and cycle, evolution. So I feel like this is representing the cycle, the evolution of that relationship. And now you really feel the urge to complete, or to feel more complete, close to the person. So closeness, definitely. I'm saying seductive or seduction, seduction being presented or needed so that relationship can manifest, or closeness can manifest. Yearning, longing for someone and desiring separation, and pinning. This is totally the vibe. I feel this group, you're ready. Like, you don't need to wait anymore. You really need to make a step further to be with this person. And if this is a long distance relationship, definitely you need to work on that. You need to travel to the person, meet the person, do some efforts, do your best to connect, because I feel just, being apart is very difficult. I'm seeing my twin flame number. Interesting. So maybe that's twin soul message here. Maybe your soul is craving for that completion with the moon, craving for you two to work together, to unite. You feel like, yes, there's a lot of temptation, yes, there's a lot of people around me, but I'm just wanting to be with this soulmate or this twin soul, this someone that is special to me and special to my soul. And I feel it in a way. So that can be your message here, which is why you are longing for closeness with this person. And that can be giving birth to this relationship because you are destined to be with each other. We have 40 appearing and 17, so that can be age or numbers you see. 1 is new beginning, 7 is about, this can be related to months as well. So maybe July or January, for example. But this is for me a lucky number, 7. So that can be related to a new start and a lucky start when it comes to relationship. And on this card, the scene, you can see the mermaid saving the human because the boat is about to sink. So that can also be that the feminine or the masculine, it depends really, is actually the one that is going to save them from maybe a difficult time. And so they will bring hope and love and support, which is what the other person is needing. So saving them in a way. And the 4 number is about stability, so offering them maybe that stability that they need. And 0 is for me a reset of energy, a change of energy. But this can also be related to a circle. So maybe that is someone that is in your soul's circle. Feel free to explore. Again, travel is screaming to you. If you feel the need to come closer, and it doesn't have to be traveling, it can be you two communicating before, so making a move, a step towards, communication and closeness with this person. So freeing yourself from that, because I'm seeing the birds, and they are a symbol of freedom. With the book she's holding, this is also connected to destiny for me. There is a new chapter, a new story you need to explore, but now you need to free yourself in order for you to be ready to take that new direction. I think this is a church in the background or some type of construction. So I feel like this is also related to fate. Have faith in the direction you're taking with the things you want to explore in life, because that's always going to be the right direction for you. So that may be a message when it comes to that relationship. Feel the melody. So that can be someone who is into music especially. I was seeing 2 and 33. So 2, relationship, as you may know, and 33, this can be same thing, the age of the person, but that can also be related to evolution and growth. And you can also feel different when you listen to certain melodies and certain songs. And this can also be related because you are divinely guided thanks to the lyrics. So pay attention to the lyrics, to what the message of a song is. And this is very connected to the concept of this reading. So maybe there is a music that is played on repeat in your mind, and this is because there is a message here that you need to understand and study, and that can be announcing what is next for you, what you are attracting, what you embody as an energy. So you are surrounded by the same message over and over again. But feel the music. It can also be that there is some music that was especially delivered to you for a purpose. Or actually, that can also be if this person is in the music industry. They may write and be inspired about the love that they have for you. And if they're not conscious about who you are, this can be that their soul is actually writing music, and their soul has to deliver some message to you. And I'm especially talking to twin flames here. So if you feel like your twin flame is writing music and you can relate to the message, it's because you write that music, because your twin flame is nobody but yourself. But you have to understand that your soul is also wanting to communicate with the split. So you, in that picture. So feel the music. What is there for you to understand and take? Feeling lonely, especially on this card. Honestly, if you picked this group and if you are in this twin flame journey, I'm not even surprised, because I'm seeing so many, like, my twin flame number appearing. So, and often this is actually the 3rd pile, so that can be related to ascension and growth with a 3 number. So I feel like for the souls that are picking up, especially the 3, like the 3rd pile, most of the time this can also be related to like soul ascension and evolution. So that's your message. But right here, what I'm saying you finally encountering your true self, your reflection, which can actually be your split of the soul, or just a soulmate, because a soulmate is also someone in your soul family that reflects a lot of who you are. So you are attracting in this love, in this new love, your equal, your reflection. And this is why you are destined to be with each other. And I'm kind of seeing this as some imprint. You know how the airplanes pass by and they leave some imprint behind. And that can be related to whatever they do, their actions, they also leave some imprints between, like in your soul. And you need to understand what is there. What is the message? What is the energy being transferred at the moment? Because you need to learn and grow from this one. That's very beautiful and very deep. But with the circle and the ripple effect, this also means that what you do also impact maybe your soulmate or your partner or your twin flame in this life. Definitely. Make a wish, because I feel like something is about to happen for you. I'm seeing a flow with the rays all around, and they are also connected to soul's direction. So taking a new direction, wishing big, because you can see the star, the shouting star. So this is announcing that the wish you are making when it comes to love is about to come true. And I think that's also to provide a direction when it comes to wishing for something. So these cards are going to represent the type of person and energy this person will possess. that you are attracting. So the first one is bright. So this is someone who is bright. I'm seeing someone that is smiling, the puzzle pieces. Honestly, I feel like this is again related to destiny, like the missing part of the puzzle. You feel a bit lonely, you feel like an orphan, you feel like there is a piece within your soul that's missing. And so that is especially for twin souls, or maybe there is a soul that is meant to be with you. So you feel like that's the missing piece as well of my future. And this can be a soulmate or someone that you're meant to be with in this precise moment. As for the message, I'm working towards the slice of the unknown future. Step away, never stop. Unknown future. So there's a part of destiny that you may not be aware of, but you're about to discover that. But this is someone that is bright. This is someone who is, when you are around the person, you feel energized and rejuvenated by their energy. Sincerity. I like that. So for the message, those who used to say never separated have scattered in the horizon. Yeah, so this is to make you recognize that those that left, those that went away, it is time, because it was destined, because you need that clearance sometimes in order for you to welcome new people. But this person that is coming your way is going to be sincere. This is someone who is meant to stay. On this one, again, I'm seeing music, I'm seeing the teacup, and love. And so this is for me a drink full of love. This is someone that is going to brew that love, prepare this love for you. So when this teacup is going to be hot and tasty, they will give it to you. And this is what you can get also with the Two of Cups. You two working on your own cup, filling your own cup in the distance is what is going to make this love perfect. So that is what this message is announcing. The next one is announcing travel. Travel. You can see the transportation here. I'm kind of seeing this as the chariot. Funny. So this is Cancer energy, especially with the chariot as an image. But transportation, making a move. And this is also the vibe with the knight here. Taking actions, craving for closeness, longing for the person. So yes, definitely a need of closeness here. Song, music, again appearing, the rainbow. So there is some type of blessing and manifestation when it comes to this relationship. And this is announcing a bright future here. With the rainbow, this can also be announcing a bridge between you two with the two clouds as well. So it's kind of like you represent one cloud and the other one is the other person. So this can also be someone being a bridge between you two for you two to encounter. Or that can be an event, that can be something guiding you somewhere. Maybe your angels also are the bridge between you. So maybe you communicate as souls, but still in the 3D, it's hard for you to actually connect. For now, okay, because that is about to change. Especially with the transportation, that's announcing movement. The next cards are going to be couple cards. So let's discover what type of love is going to grow between you two. Summer season here. Again, and you can see the watermelon. So that can also be something refreshing. Maybe someone that is going to be refreshing or will have a lot of refreshing ideas. That is for me someone who is very inspiring, very creative. So maybe they are doing something creative or you are doing something creative. Food may also be something you to enjoy, especially fruits, with what I'm getting here. Fruits, teas, I mean. Yeah, food in general, especially cheese here, I'm getting French vibes, but this can also be American breakfast, especially. Yeah, that's the vibe. Spring season is appearing, so maybe that's going to be the time where this relationship is going to be introduced. And I heard love is in the air. Love is in the air, so I guess you are maybe in communication with this person. Or you will be very soon, because I'm seeing closeness here. And this can also be announcing first date, like a first date, allowing this closeness to manifest. On this scene, you can see the girl brushing her teeth and him cuddling her. So I feel the both of you will want to live with each other pretty soon. When you will date, especially if you are like in your 20s and 30s or more, you really want closeness. You really want to share mornings together, cook for each other, like brewing teas for each other. You really want to spend your time together. Oranges. With all the fruits appearing, to be honest, I feel like this is going to be a very fresh and exciting type of relationship between you two. I like that. Fresh energy, fun energy. You may even be, or they may even be, very bubbly. Come to me. Ooh. So closeness, definitely. And wanting to be intimate with each other as well. Shall we? Okay. Next to this one, I mean, yeah, but I feel like this is also related to like, shall we kiss, or shall we maybe travel to each other if this is a long distance relationship, but also some desires here. Not gonna lie. Secrets. So sharing secrets with each other. And that can also be related to some type of secret link and connection between you two that you will discover later on. Are you dreaming of me? Ooh, interesting. I think I was talking about this. Like your soul knows there is something there, and so you may be presented this person subtly, so you can be ready and you're being guided, and so you can actually dream about the person. And that's the way for you to be presented this person's energy, because you are destined to be with each other. So you may already meet each other in dream state, because you may know dreams are actually experiences that we have in other realms and dimensions. So if you meet someone over and over again, that is because your souls actually want some closeness. So before it starts in the 3D, sometimes it starts in other dimensions, so in dream states especially. The next cards are going to be message cards, so loving messages. Let's discover these. The first one is, my love, you are like a flower, so sweet and pure and fair. Very beautiful. It's getting a bit dark because it's raining, so hopefully you can see it. Fall in love with you when I meet you at the first time. Ooh, love at first sight. I love it. And the last ones are going to be love messages, so love songs, which is very connected to the topic of this reading. So the first one. Watching every motion in my foolish love's game. On the endless ocean, finally lovers know no shame. Turning and returning to some secret place inside. So that can be a song you listen to, or that you like, or they like. The world is changing right before your eyes. Now I've found you. There's no more emptiness inside. Beautiful. So these were messages. I'm going to continue now with the other techniques, with the charms and stickers. But I also have some Eden message in the cassette just for you. So let's start with the vinyl. Everything that will fall on this one is actually dedicated to you as a message. So I'll be starting with the charms. Oh, that can be Mr. or Madame or GVD. So these can be initials or words you hear. I don't know, I'm hearing a word in French here. which is vid and means emptiness. So maybe there is a sense of emptiness, but that is going to change and shift for you. Or I heard Robert, so that can be a name. George. And I heard marriage here for M, so that can be an extra message. Right there, I'm seeing this one. I'm gonna show you closer. On this one, you can see the flower blooming, so this is about to grow. Same symbolic with the mushroom, so things are about to grow. The tiger, so there is an intense desire, a calling, and this is asking you to be courageous as well when it comes to grow and confess. The dromadaris, I'm not sure if this is how you pronounce it, but I'm seeing this as adaptability. They adapt in the desert, they don't need to drink that much, they have enough to survive. And I feel like this is talking about this energy. Higher perspective when it comes to the giraffe. Protection and growth. This is freedom with a bird in cage, so need of freedom and trusting your intuition and wisdom with the howl. So that was the message with the charms. Let's see with the stickers. So these are not meant to be. Okay, so I've cheer up. Someone, oh, rain. So cheer up right here. So working on your mood and energy. I'm seeing her holding the hang, so there is a new story to hang. A new chapter, maybe to start. With Alice in the house, I feel like someone may be trapped or feeling trapped in the house, especially during that time, as you may know. But this is about to end. And I'm seeing this as winter, so maybe someone that is born in winter. Follow me. Ooh, so that can be someone you follow on social medias, or maybe that you want to follow in life. Sleeping. Maybe that's when you two talk to each other. Or that can be sleeping together as a desire. Laughing, having fun, definitely. Writing a new book, so this is very related. The hang, the pen, the book. There's a new chapter for you. With the tape, I feel like this is someone that is crafty, and same thing with the art. You can see here with the painting. Good night. Again, good night, related to night time. So maybe that's a time where you two have some time to communicate, to talk. Party time. Ooh, so maybe you'll meet at a party. If you are into parties, of course. The bird is appearing. So I heard innocence for the bird, but this can be freedom as well. There is a calling here and a message. So this can be some divine guidance with the rabbit here that you are receiving for you to pay attention to something happening, or your angels and guides are preparing you for what is next. Do you love me? Yeah, and I feel like this one's also a calling, as you can see. Same thing with the pen and the book. So I feel like there's something being written at the moment. Love here. Maybe someone is a bit nervous. Love again. Purification with the rain. Someone that is maybe meditating and waiting for the person. And this can also be someone you meet in transportation, because that's what you can see. Well, this is announcing some evolution and taking in a direction. But this can also be related to social media interaction. Even when you are about to travel to your place to work or to your school, anything like that. I feel like you are really wanting to connect with the person, and that you're a bit tired to be alone at home. You really want to be around them. You can be following them on social medias especially. That's the energy here. So now let's discover the message, the hidden message in the tape. So you chose this one for a reason. Hopefully you can see it. I'm your destiny is the message of this one. I'm your destiny. So this was your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. And if you're new, make sure to join our beautiful family and check out my other readings. I will see you on the next video, Crystal Souls. Bye bye.